All right, everybody, welcome to this round 4 match between Rh4kor, also known as Rh4kor, and TrueHyperMario. We are in the SMB3 2024 Warpless tournament, and these two runners have a record of a 1 win and 2 defeats, but one of them will go 2-2 after this race. This is the 4th match for both of them already. We are in week 4 or 5. That means we are 1.5 weeks away from the end of this tournament, so I already want to tell you, keep your eyes peeled for all the remaining matches. Make sure you miss none of those. Yeah, these two runners, they have a PB of 53-52 for Rh4kor and a 51-35 for TrueHyperMario, but that doesn't mean too much when it comes to a race in this category, because there is quite a bit of RNG going on, and you know, everything can happen. Alright, we see Rh4kor already in 1-1, while we have a little bit of a delay here on TrueHyperMario's side. Good luck to the chat, by the way. Welcome to all of you. Rh4kor making his way out of 1-1, no big deal for him. As we see, TrueHyperMario now also in 1-1. Rh4kor getting the early P-speed in 1-2. Oops, a little bit of a turn back there. No big deal. Oh, what was that on THM side? Almost looked like he's doing some non-lag strats for going for an EH manip, even though I'm not thinking this is what we are aiming for in a race. Oh my god, Rh4kor. Ooh, that's exactly what you don't want to have happen in a race. Have a death in World 1 already. Okay, time to grab that mushroom and go for that not too easy strat here in the fortress, but second time is the blessing or something. He got to sleep and makes up his way to the flute. Let's see if we can somehow get a sync in here. Not sure. Not sure right now, actually. Okay. Rh4kor is trying to sync the runs. That's also a way. Yeah, indeed, Sammy. Let's see how THM goes. He goes for the aggressive tunnel and gets it. Very nice. Rh4kor now in 1-6. I hope we don't see Nico's favorite jump here. But no problem getting over these big gaps here for Rh4kor as he makes his way into the fortress. Oh, he also has to fight this hammer bro. That's not what you would expect at this stage, normally. Okay. And 249 A press here for Rh4kor. And 235 A press for TrueHyperMario, so 14 seconds of a lead here for THM. Okay, we get a sync in here now as Rh4kor is entering the boss fight. Yeah, we can also check if we can get a better crop here for THM. Ooh! That was not the pattern that TrueHyperMario expected here, but gets the backups. Half and half fire kill here for him. Okay. And half fire kill for Rh4kor as well. I guess that works. Actually, I don't think I can do anything about the timer on TrueHyperMario side. It looks like it's even messed up in the layout. I don't know if it's something that I can switch in here. If it's maybe even not correct on his stream. So we'll keep it as is. Sorry, folks, about that. I rather check the race, and I think we see most of what TrueHyperMario's time looks like. You just have to work without the split seconds there. Alright. Okay, both are now in the fortress. Okay, TrueHyperMario here out of the fortress now has an easy way to skip the box bro, so you will not have to deal with that. Okay, Rh4kor takes the dom box. It's not a big deal for him since Rh4kor always likes to play 6-9 wall jump. So dom box is actually good for the route that Rh4kor prefers. And he didn't need to fight the box here, so it was his own decision to take it. TrueHyperMario in the meanwhile going through the easiest level of the game. Sun level. But you actually can play fast when you're a kid already. Okay, early Hammer Bro fight there for TrueHyperMario while he enters 2-4. That looks like a very clean 2-4 here, very nice. The sun wrecked you as a kid, Sammy, then you were doing it wrong. Okay, Rh4kor going the bottom route on the world map, playing 2-5. While TrueHyperMario on his Y is in the hardest level of this world, the pyramid. And also one of the hardest in the game. Sun level is harder in PAL. Oh. I for myself was playing the Sun level on PAL as a kid. I don't remember it being too hard. Oh, okay. Rh4kor also making his way out of the pyramid, 279, which is not perfect, but also not too bad. Okay, Rh4kor fighting his bro next to the pyramid. So quite a bit of a lead here for TrueHyperMario now, but we have to consider that Rh4kor played an extra boomerang bro, and the swag, shoot and jump here in the throne room from Rh4kor, very nice. So Rh4kor by nature has taken the extra hammer bro, which costs around 13 seconds in World 2. Okay, TrueHyperMario in the boss fight. Let's see if we can get this 5 kill. Very clean. And 9:37, I guess. One grab here for TrueHyperMario. Let's see how much Rh4kor is behind now. Yeah, I've heard that 1-2 is very different because you cannot get the jumps as you do in the real game. Oh, Rh4kor actually attempting the 5 kill here as well. Half and half, I guess. Okay. Okay, so 10-18 here for Rh4kor. Very nice sub 10-20, as we all say. So that seems like we have a difference here of 29 seconds. But we gotta keep in mind, Rh4kor had the extra bro. So that means unless TrueHyperMario goes for any fancy 5-1 P-Wing routes, he will have to fight at least one extra bro. Oh, 41 seconds actually. I can't do math. I'm good. So considering that box, it's still 28 seconds. Okay, yeah, that's quite a bit already, but there's still a lot of game to play, so we'll see what happens. Very nice 3-2 P speed here on TrueHyperMario's side in the meanwhile. Pretty clean. That's one of the hardest P speed strats in the game. I'm not thinking that Rh4kor is doing it, but we will witness it in just a second here as he makes his way out of 3-1. TrueHyperMario now in 3-3 gets the extra LP speed. Very nice. No big deal going over the 2 tile platforms. And seems like he got a clean entry into the pipe as well. Pretty sweet. Yeah, Rh4kor playing the more conservative non-P speed strat. That's actually also quite a thing, because if you don't do the P speed strats, these cheap Jeeps have some hitboxes that like to scam you a lot, but no scam here for Rh4kor, as he managed just to wiggle a little back and forth, going over some of the fishes. Pretty clean 3 of 1 for TrueHyperMario in the meanwhile. Rh4kor now in 3-2. Also no issue at all. Doing a little bit of turnbacks here and there, but that doesn't cost a lot of time. TrueHyperMario now in 3-4, leaving nothing alive. Can he get the swag kill? Aw, missed the lucky 2. Too bad. Oh, we got Runaway Bro for TrueHyperMario, actually. That's pretty bad. So, TrueHyperMario, the Star Bro went over to the other side of the map, which means he had to skip the Hammer Bro. So that means TrueHyperMario will have to play the first fortress in World 4. And also, he got his Star Bro on the worst tile of the map for that to happen, because now he still has to fight the Star Bro. So the Runaway Bro by itself, if you can skip the Star Bro, it's not too bad. It's only a time loss of about 5 seconds, but having to fight the Star Bro here costs an additional 10. So we have around 15 seconds of time loss here for TrueHyperMario. Oh, no snipe for Hokus there for Rh4kor. I was sure he's gonna attempt that. Sorry, Hokus. No World 3 snipes for you, but there is still 5-7 to come, so we hope for the better and later. Yeah, Rh4kor, no problems here with Hammer Bro luck. He got to fight all of the bros on the left side of the map before 3-6 is what I mean with that. Okay, and pretty nice 3-9 in the meanwhile for TrueHyperMario. We see the A press on the airship 14:08. 14:08. That's a pretty good time. So he will have a low 15.3x, which is an excellent split. But of course, he will lose 50. He basically has skipped one of the bros, so that makes it a little bit worse, I guess. And he has to fight the. He has to play the fortress in World 4, which also costs like 25 seconds. So yeah, we'll have to take this time with a. Yeah, not only with one grain of salt, but like with the whole block of salt, I guess. Okay, Rh4kor also making his way out of 3-9, now heading to the airship in World 3, having an A press of 15:06, so we will have probably something around 16:40 for Rh4kor, maybe 39 or something. So we have a difference of around a minute at the moment, but as mentioned, TrueHyperMario will lose 25 seconds, around 25 seconds in World 4 due to the extra level that he has to play. Yeah, and then TrueHyperMario also has to fight extra Hammer Bros, because Rh4kor will probably be able to box all the P-Wing and Star Bros in World 4 and World 5, and we will see if TrueHyperMario has to fight or wants to fight some of those bros in World 4, or if he will attempt to grab a P-Wing in World 5. So these are the big routing questions here. Okay, TrueHyperMario now in 4-1, going for the shell strat, while Rh4kor is attempting to fire kill Wendy. Very nice. 29 actually. I was thinking 39 there, but yeah, that looks like we have more or less exactly a minute in between the two. What happened there on TrueHyperMario's side? Holy, I totally missed that, but it looks like TrueHyperMario took a death here in 4-1. Okay, at least GHM gets the good bro movement up to this point. Okay, TrueHyperMario going for the backup P-speed here, while Rh4kor also going for shell strats. Rh4kor actually one of the few players who does 4-1 low route, but here it didn't work for him, unfortunately. Okay, TrueHyperMario getting really lucky here with the bro movements of this Hammer Bro that he's fighting now. It's really hard to get this bro before the fortress if you don't skip the fortress. So TrueHyperMario now in 4-3, one of the most aesthetic levels to watch. Having a little issue there with his P-speed, so he's playing it safe, going back to the start of the tunnel here. So that will also cost him quite a bit of time, and Rh4kor is able to catch up. Both now almost in the same level. Yeah, I mean, in the same level, Rh4kor at the very beginning and TrueHyper in the very end. But you all know TrueHyperMario now has to play the fortress, so both will be very close together as we head into 4-4. So we'll see now TrueHyperMario in the fortress. Let's see which strat he's choosing. This fortress is also very sweaty. Ooh, yeah. That's very nice. Oh, unfortunately. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, he's playing it safe, going back to grab the mushroom. Okay. I respect it. And yeah, Rh4kor now actually in front of TrueHyperMario. Look at this. How the table's turning. It looks like I never switched audio, so that's actually fine. I wanted to switch it to Rh4kor now. Rh4kor going for low route, also known as Bagler route here in 4-4. TrueHyperMario getting a nice super swim there, but yeah. He's been a little bit slow at the beginning of the level, so he has to play it safe at the end. Yeah, and Rh4kor, his Cloud Bro moved to the other side, but luckily the bros didn't switch around. Yeah, and Rh4kor now with his Dom box, so with the music box that he grabbed in World 2, he can now skip all of the bros in this world, while TrueHyperMario actually opted to play the P-Wing Bro, which was in a very nice position to him. But that also led to him playing the other bro, while Rh4kor having a few troubles there, keeping his P-Speed in 4-6, and we get a fanfare! I guess that was not planned. Okay. Yeah, very nice, no fire backup here from TrueHyperMario, always very nice to see. While Rh4kor now is in the second fortress of World 2, it's also a very hard P-Speed strat, and as we see, no single arrow here for Rh4kor. And TrueHyperMario, he has to re-grab fire, so... Oh, he's going for the P-Speed... Oh no! P-Speed grab, and he actually died there, grabbing it. Oh, and that's interesting, so... TrueHyperMario now in the Toad House. I think you are guaranteed to get the Tanuki suit here. So he grabs the Tanuki suit, okay, very interesting. That's probably some rando player backup strats here coming into play for him. It looks like he just really wants to grab fire. So if you don't know the mushroom house here, I guess it roughly costs him around 12 seconds to re-grab that power up. I'm not sure that's worth it, but to be honest, no fire in World 5 through the whole world. You can only re-grab it in 5-7. That's also quite a time loss. So that might actually not be the worst idea to re-grab the fire. And yeah, we have both players in the World 4 airship. So that means it's time now. It is time, folks. It is time for dad jokes. Does anyone have a dad joke for us, folks? Chat, it's your turn. Your stage. Stage is all yours. Where are high flyer antiques when we need them? Okay, both players actually respect the devs here and take the little screw platform, or however it's called, almost till the end. Ah, yeah. Very nice ascension. Okay, let's see if I have one too. So, why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Okay, Rh4kor now in the World 4 boss fight, and he's actually getting the fire kill. Very nice. I didn't know he's even attempting that one. Very nice, Caddy. Very nice. They are all bad. Don't worry. I kind of missed the time that Rh4kor had, but I hope that Neo is up and available to give us the times. Oh, the entry in the pipe was a little bit late, but maybe that was actually planned because of the bro situation. Yeah, TrueHyperMario here with a half and half fire kill, while Rh4kor struggling a little bit here in 5-1. By the way, 5-1, I hate this level so much. These stairs, they are so annoying. Okay, Rh4kor now on his way to 5-2. Both players will be able to use the music box to skip the bros on the bottom of this world, so we will not see any bro fights before the sky section. Rh4kor making his way to the tunnel section here of 5-2, playing it safe, going to the right side. We've seen that from him in his other races. While THM now, yeah, also a little bonk here on the stairs, but overall not too bad. 5-1 is free, yeah, like World 5. World 5 in itself is free, right, Butsy? Okay. So Rh4kor opting not to use his music box. I guess he just wants to play it really safe. TrueHyperMario now in 5-2 doing the pinball strat here in the tunnel section. Taking it a little faster. But yeah, only 1 second faster than the strat we saw on Rh4kor's side. While Rh4kor making his way out of the first fortress in World 5, no problem at all. Okay, we should see music box from Rh4kor now, yeah. So I just checked the A press on the Twisty Castle here for Rh4kor, 25-27. So we'll see where TrueHyperMario ends up. Very nice. Very nice fortress here from THM. Rh4kor having a little bit of an issue here on the second floor of the Twisty Castle. Twisty Castle, also very hard stage, and just as I said, Rh4kor losing his fire flower, not great. Oh no, Rh4kor. So 26-1. So at the moment 34 seconds, but this advantage is already shrinking with this Twisty that we've seen on Rh4kor's side. TrueHyperMario there going for the glitch pipe, but he didn't get it. I think he got it in one of his earlier races. That was pretty sweet. Not here though. Okay, Rh4kor here in 5-4. Okay. Having a few turnbacks here because I think he realized that he overshot one of his jumps and he was too far for the jump on the Power Koopa. Pretty sweaty, but he managed. No death. That's the most important part. This level can get really hard if you miss up one of your jumps. Okay, Rh4kor grabbing the mushroom. Pretty smart. He needs to be big and then he can re-grab fire in 5-7. No trouble here in 5-5 overall for Rh4kor as TrueHyperMario now follows suit. He can get a little bit of time back here. Yeah, he gets the early P-speed. TrueHyperMario pretty hard as well. Pretty nice to see, and he will save a couple of seconds against Rh4kor. Rh4kor being lucky here to fight the Sky Bro pretty early, so this bro can actually move back and forth over the castle and to fortress and gives you lots of movements, but both the players actually, as we see on TrueHyperMario's side, get to fight the bro early, which saves them a few seconds, so that's nice to see. And both in the same level now. So TrueHyperMario has been catching up here quite a bit. Okay, Rh4kor now in 5-2. No Jesus clip, unforgivable. This level is also kind of bit of scary, kind of scary if you see the one-tile platforms that you have to go over. I know that TrueHyperMario does a little bit of a different strat where he jumps on larger platforms. Oh, actually he doesn't. Okay, also goes on this one tile. It's always scary, no matter how you cut it. Okay, Rh4kor now in 5-8. A level that is a lot easier if you have P-Speed than it is without. And TrueHyperMario, actually known for his 5-8 top route. I hope we get to see it. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Kill that Lucky Jew. Okay. Okay, Rh4kor now approaching the airship. Let's see the time as he does his A press. Both are pretty close now. Okay, Rh4kor 29 minutes and 9 seconds. And TrueHyperMario 29:17. Only 8 seconds. So THM was actually able to, yeah, really kill it in this world. A lot of time saved since the Twisty Castle. I think he saved like 20 seconds or something. See if anyone is able to get a fire kill. Okay, in the meanwhile, I try to improve the crop of TrueHyperMario's timer a little bit, but we won't get it any better than this because the timer is really a bit off screen for me in the commentator booth here. But it's a little bit better now, I guess. Okay, Rh4kor now getting a fire kill of some sort. Pretty nice. And we see the one grab at 30 minutes and 32 seconds. TrueHyperMario here going in very aggressive, not doing any kind of delay strats. 30, 43, so 11 seconds difference only between the two now. That's pretty nice, folks. We have a race again. We have a race. And 11 seconds, that's actually something that can be easily evaporated by Hammer Bros in World 6, because they like to move a lot, and there is actually that one star bro that you really want to skip, but often enough it's in your way. So we'll see what RNG will do to these two players, and we'll see how they do in the next few levels. Oh, no poop blocks. Oh yeah, race indeed invalid. I guess I have to mark both as losers here. Okay, Rh4kor now in the first fortress of World 6. There are 3 of those. Playing it extra safe, he stays very long on the elevator. Even for, like, among all the conservative strats, that was the most conservative. While TrueHyperMario actually very aggressive, doing the earliest jump possible. Almost keeping P-Speed through the next room. Most important part though, worked for Rh4kor. He got the star kill. That's really what you want to get. Saves a lot of time over no star kill. Okay, Rh4kor now in 6-4. Let's see if any one of the players gets the P-Speed here. Yeah, it looks like Rh4kor was a little late. I don't know if he's attempting the P-Speed strat here, but he will get it now after the P-Switch. Let's see what TrueHyperMario does. Yeah, no P-Speed for him either. He tried it, but no dice. Ooh, Rh4kor, look at those spinners. Okay, that's also not where you want to be as TrueHyperMario, but he's out of there. Okay. Time for 6-5. Let's see if we see the squirrel kick strats. As a finish runner, TrueHyperMario is obviously obligated to do it, but I think he might be one of those who doesn't actually do it. Rh4kor has to grab the extra ice block on top of the little hill as backup. And TrueHyperMario very clean. Was it the backup for Rh4kor? Maybe I'm wrong. So yeah, Rh4kor actually now heading to the Toad House to grab the hammer suit. which is a very safe strat, because you will have a very easy Bowser kill at the end of the run, but it also means that he has to sacrifice 12 seconds here, and this is why we just switched the audio to TrueHyperMario while he has to fight the extra star, bro. So maybe I shouldn't even have done that. So the bad luck actually broke TrueHyperMario here, so he has to take the extra bro. So that means the time that Rh4kor spent for the Toad House is already lost again by TrueHyper by fighting the extra bro. Let's just see how this plays out. TrueHyperMario and Rh4kor now both in the Boom Boom Room. Yeah, Rh4kor just a couple of seconds ahead. But both are out of there very cleanly. I think we'll watch how 6-9 goes, because we already know Rh4kor is one of the players who loves to play 6-9 wall jump, and even though it's easy and free, if you are Rh4kor, we'll find out how many attempts he has to take today. Already damage boosting, so yeah. Well, TrueHyperMario here having a few issues with a capital H. So yeah. Folks, it's getting interesting now, as Rh4kor is going into 6-9 to try to do the wall jump. Gets the pixel, but no jump, unfortunately. Yeah, second try, very nice for Rh4kor. While TrueHyperMario has the much easier equip P-Wing, fly over first try every time. But it just worked out for Rh4kor. It just worked out for him. So we switch audio back, as both are now heading into the third and last fortress, also the last level of this world. Rh4kor making his way through the first room, no problem. Ah, very nice jump there from TrueHyperMario. If you clip into this last block, you can actually save this room where the door is coming down, and you save, like, I don't know, something between 3 to 6 seconds. It was actually not too far away there. Both now into the airship, 35, 57 and 36 flat on the other side. Just 3 seconds are between those two runners. And it will be even less, because Rh4kor will grab the mushroom, so only like 2.5 or 2 seconds between the two as we approach the boss. But the most interesting question will be if TrueHyperMario can get into the first class, get the swag clip, and get whatever Koopa Airlines have for him for dinner today. We even have Budsy in chat, so maybe Budsy knows what is on the menu today. Otherwise, maybe we can check if Koopa Airlines sent the menu. One attempt for TrueHyper, didn't get it. Ah, second try is the charm. Let's go. TrueHyperMario getting the swag clip while Rh4kor is traveling in the engine room. Only burnt fuel and motor oil for Rh4kor. Okay, we will see both of the players doing a few micro taps on their D-pads to set up the sub-pixel as they try to grab the wand. Yeah, you see Rh4kor going a little bit to the left, TrueHyper going a few steps to the right. And that's to set up the sub-pixel for 7-1, where they want to try to clip through the door and skip the whole level. So I'm not exactly sure how the sub-pixel setup worked for the two of those, but we are just a few seconds away to see what is happening. And this is usually a time where, yeah, not everyone gets first try. Let's just say it like this. Okay, Rh4kor getting into 7-1. Okay. Okay, TrueHyper, they're going for dog strats, and yeah, not too bad for Rh4kor, and also for TrueHyper. I think we had third try for both of them. That's not bad at all. Duck clip for the win. Yeah, exactly. Except when it's not working, right? Okay. Rh4kor now in 7-2 and TrueHyper as well. Both doing the star strat. Oh no! Rh4kor did not build P-speed, so he has to grab the flower and go back to the start. Oh, what is he doing? Okay, he just wants to clean the field. I'm not sure what's going on here for Rh4kor. You can actually damage boost if you dare to, but Rh4kor didn't. And now TrueHyperMario actually gets this big lead because Rh4kor wanted to clean the field before attempting to do the P-speed strat again. So we can just skip the sound in a second. Getting all the swag snipes on Rh4kor's end. Pretty nice. TrueHyperMario now in 7-3 or 7-3 as some of the players like to say. Even though there have been players who fell in one of those pits before, because some of these jumps you actually don't want to press A too early, because then it means you're not jumping at all and you end up in the pit. But that's not happening for any of the racers today, right? Right? Getting all the swag snipes here for Rh4kor, not too bad. Having fire here. Okay, TrueHyperMario now already in the fortress. 195 pipe entry, very nice. Very nice. Louis' belongings are safe again. Both players actually skipping 7-4, which is an unforgivable sin. Even though, yeah, maybe it's worth it not to waste those 2 minutes, but still unforgivable. Okay, TrueHyper now also in 7-6 using the P-Wing. First try every time, easy. Okay. Okay, TrueHyperMario now going into 7-8, and this is after the few levels where you can relax a little, one of the harder levels in the game. Okay. Oh, nope. Nope. No star for him. It almost looked like he wanted to do the teak strat from last race. Yeah, TrueHyperMario going down the pipe, grabbing the hammer suit. Having a little bit of an issue there to keep his P-speed though. But he's out of there. Rh4kor on his side. I assume he will play this level in a way to keep his lead until the end, and then he will play 7-9 doing top route. We'll see what TrueHyperMario does. I know the finish runners love to play 7-9 clips as well. So we'll see what he does if he's going in. Yeah, we see some clips here from TrueHyperMario. Okay, let's find out how this goes. Okay, first clip, easy and free. First try, very nice. Okay, now we are at the second. Okay. Rh4kor on his way, playing with Leaf. He will go up. Okay, I think we are already at 4 here for TrueHyper. Okay, that's not what you want to see. I somehow lost count. I think we are at 7, even though I'm not sure. Okay. Might have been 8th try. Okay, he's bailing. I can't blame him. But he gets mid-clip. Very nice. Oh, going for the swag clip. We would have liked to see it. Okay. But he's out of there as well. Let's see where our players go. I think Rh4kor is skipping the fortress, but let's see if TrueHyper is playing it. And he does. Yeah, very nice. Okay. So this is also a level that is very nice to see with hammer strats, throwing all those hammers, but it's not easy, folks. Oh, he missed that hammer, but okay, he made his way through the first room, no big deal. Let's see if we get to see a nice boom boom snipe. Ah, so close. Still very nice. Yeah, folks, this is gonna be pretty close throughout the rest of the world. Oh my god, Rh4kor, what are you doing? Rh4kor taking damage there on the airship. But he has a second chance to re-grab fire. Just has to watch out for extra ranches, because there is one guy that is usually not appearing, but he will appear once you have taken damage. Pretty frequently, at least. Let's give audio to Rh4kor again here, because I think he's actually a little bit ahead. But at this point, folks, since TrueHyper will skip, since TrueHyper will probably skip the fortress in World 8, this is anyone's race at this point. So okay, we'll see after the boss fights how far our runners are away from each other at this stage. Rh4kor now fighting Ludwig, one of the big bros who likes to shake the ground. And we have a 1-grab F, 44 minutes and 58 seconds, so we'll see where TrueHyperMario ends up. Just for you, TrueHyperMario still has his cloud, so he can cloud he can cloud the fortress in World 8, which costs around 40 to 45 seconds. So 44.58 for Rh4kor. Going for the off-screen 1-grab. 44.36 for TrueHyperMario. So 38 seconds between the two runners. So if everything goes right, which always happens in races, obviously, and in this game in general. So if everything goes right, TrueHyperMario should actually be just a few seconds ahead after the dark screen. Yeah, exactly what you say here in chat, Neo. Okay, both of the players now in tank 1. So yeah, this is the most boring part of the remaining run. As you enter World 8, a lot of auto-scrollers just after you played one of the longest auto-scrollers in the World 7 airship. Yeah, everyone lost tank 1. Okay, let's see if did actually any of the players trigger the leaf for the hand manip. That's gonna be the most interesting part. I didn't see Rh4kor doing it, and maybe THM. THM also not triggering the leaf. Oh, that's unforgivable. So we will see lots of hands then, because no one decided to do the hand manip. And Wranglers for Rh4kor, very nice. So that's actually a time save of a couple of seconds here. 1 or 2 seconds time save. And it's a time save that you can only get if you do fire strats. Okay, let's see if anyone decides to take a little swim in the chocolate milk here. No swimmer here on Rh4kor's side. Maybe THM. We used to do that all the time as kids. Just go into the water and hammer the A button because the airship is way too scary. The navy is way too scary. That's how I call it, at least, Caddy. I call it chocolate milk. Okay, Rh4kor now getting to Boom Boom. Get the grease out for Rh4kor as he's approaching the hand as our first player in a couple of seconds. Just plus left. Ooh, almost 0 hands. Just hand 3. I didn't even know that's possible to skip the first hand. That first hand likes to grab people a lot. Ah, Rh4kor, I don't like that strat, honestly. That scares me. What's this? But he managed to get out, no big deal for him. Okay, grease THM up as he's also moving over to the next part of the map. Okay, Rh4kor now in the airship. And yeah, that's what we usually see. Hand 1 strikes again, folks. And it's not easy with hammer strats, as we just saw. Holy crap. Ah, and that other guy likes to jump. It likes to jump so much. Okay. Let's hope THM makes it over the other levels without getting grabbed. Oh no, hand 2 for THM as well. Okay. So, Rh4kor now actually in a lead, not just in theory. Yep. Okay, Rh4kor now out of the Navy. Okay, no third hand at least for THM. But Rh4kor now having an actual lead of, I don't know, probably around 15 to 20 seconds, roughly estimated. Yeah, they shared their hands very nicely indeed. Okay, Rh4kor now in 8-1, not an easy level. Very nice, very nice. No big deal. A couple of turnbacks there for safety, but very nice overall. 8-1, always a hard level if you're on a good run, or if you're in a race and you had not a lot of hands and you know you are ahead. Pretty hard. 8-1, not easy either, but this looks very clean, very nice. Keeping the P-speed. Okay, just lost it a little bit, but oh, the leap of faith. Almost got scanned by the sun. Almost got scanned by the sun as well. That's also a reason why I don't like jumping down there, because if you run a little further, you can dodge the sun easier, but okay, no, he didn't get punished for it. THM playing it safe as well with a hammer strat. Taking no star is a little bit easier, but this doesn't look good for THM at all, taking damage twice and losing the P-speed. Oh my god. Oh, okay, he's out of there. But that cost a lot of time though. Rh4kor having a clean fortress, no extra P-switches. Yeah, THM has to take the lead, and he has to cloud over the fortress, because now he has to place the fort. Sorry, he had to cloud over 8-2 because he has to re-grab a power up, because there are no power ups in 8-2 and there's no power up. There's no fire, at least in Bowser's Castle, so he has to play the fortress, which is an additional time loss of, I don't know, 15 seconds, I guess. Not a big expert for this strat, but 8-2 definitely a shorter level. And wow, THM almost missed the door, while we see Rh4kor doing tank 2 top proud. That's something we also don't see every day. Okay. Yeah, Rh4kor now doing Alice H5 laser beam strats. Yeah, and Rh4kor really in a commanding position now. There's a lot that has to happen in Bowser's Castle, even though that's not the case today, of course. But yeah, there are still a lot of things that can happen in Bowser's Castle. It's not a free level at all, and you can get scammed by RNG if Bowser does the scam pattern if you're a fire player. Okay. 53-36 orb grab here. Yeah, that's quite a bit of a lead here. And Rh4kor also has the cozy hammer suit from the Toad House in World 6. I almost forgot about that, so he will have an easy Bowser kill. Going for the swag clip here, didn't get it though. See about the stairs. Okay, okay. Looked alright. Now the Kirua clip. Yeah. Kirua's ghost stroke once. Okay, now the throne room. Goes for the P-speed, okay. Okay. Regains P-speed, that's always scary, but he makes his way through. Okay, now at Bowser, just 4 hammers away from the win, and he's got it, folks. Get your DGs out for the winner of this game, of this match, Rh4kor. Very nice. Okay. Race time of 54:43. Very nice. Okay. I guess we have a forfeit here on the other side. Alright. And we already have Rh4kor in here.
Hi.
Rh4kor, that was you were quicker in here than your race, and your race was already fast. Very nice.
I'm surprised my Discord is working again.
Yeah, congratulations on your race.
How? Hey?
Yeah, you won actually. How?
Yeah, I saw. What happened? No, I don't want. I will rewatch it. Don't tell me.
I shouldn't tell you. Okay. So what do you think? What do you think about your own race?
I think everything was fine except 7-2.
Except what happened in World 1, by the way?
My whole right arm is numb, like it's still numb, and I sometimes had World 7 airship. You maybe saw that when I didn't jump and walked into the fire. Yeah, I don't know if I pressed jump or not. Like, I came home from work like 5 minutes before my race, and everything is numb.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw you.
Yeah,
Yeah, we saw you grabbing the World 2 music box. You really wanted it today, didn't you? And I mean, I already know you like playing 6-9, so it makes a lot of sense for you. But today you decided.
I got screwed over in every race in World 4. So I just went for it. Because I knew I don't need the items.
Yeah, in my personal opinion, grabbing the box for the route that you're playing makes a lot of sense. So it's probably a very good route for you. But that's my personal opinion. Yeah, and then what else did we see? Yeah, not a lot that was really bad. We actually saw THM catching up quite a bit in World 5, even though there wasn't a lot going wrong for you in World 5. Just THM was a little bit cleaner overall, and you lost fire, right? But we already know, like keeping fire in World 5. Imagine, right?
Yeah, I think I lost P-speed or I didn't get in the pipe, and then again, like I didn't jump. I don't know. Something was off with me jumping today.
And then sorry, I didn't want to cut you off.
No talk.
And then World 6, I remember 6-9 wall jump as usual.
Yeah, I always get the pixel, but in practice I got it first right today, and then sorry.
But still, second try. So second try is not.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then 7-1, 3 tries, also not too bad, I guess.
Yeah, with random sub-pixel, I hate the manip sometimes, and mostly it's not working, and then just go for it.
Yeah, and then 7-2, what happened?
I need to rewatch that. my P-speed was gone, I think. Or I didn't get P-speed.
And then you tried to clean up the whole level to be really safe.
Yeah, I don't know the backup. I could have went for damage boost, right? I totally forgot that.
Yeah, it's an option, but I mean, if you're not comfortable with it, I think it's okay
No,
to
I just forgot.
be safe.
I did that in the past multiple times. I just forgot that that's an option.
The rust is still a little bit around, even though.
Hey, I did 3 new fire kills today. I learned
Yeah,
yesterday.
I saw that.
And they all worked. Like, well, 2.
I was super
worked.
surprised. I was super surprised to see fire kills in World 2, 4, and 5, I guess, right?
Me too.
Me too.
Dude, Iggy can take a hike.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roy, I didn't know the pattern, and I just watched like the tutorial real quick.
Yeah, I mean the most complicated part when you are coming from 5.8 is to get the right delay. But once you know how to delay, you get a feeling for it, and then you can just always do the 100% fire kill, which is actually easier than stomping.
Yeah, I know which one, but I was too busy to figure out which one it was.
Yeah, it gets only a little bit more complicated if your bro is an ass and goes to the castle and you fight him right next to the castle. And it's a little bit more complicated, but there are also good fire kills for that. Anyways, and then only one hand. I guess that's not too bad. How did you manage to not get grabbed by hand one? I'm always confused how that's even possible.
I think I said the last Wednesday. I have a déjà vu.
Yeah,
I think it was the same hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, action replay, I guess, or Game Genie or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to check my cheat codes on my EverDrive. Honestly.
Yeah, then you just.
Hey, I saved for some reason in my PB. I have a hand too. I saved 13 seconds to my PB in World 8.
I was just going to mention that you really blasted through the rest of the levels, like 8-1, 8-2, the Fortress. There were no problems at all on your end.
Yeah, I think 8-2 was the one that saved time.
Yeah, and
that was really nice.
And then also good Bowser's Castle, just one Ghost of Kirua striking, and then we got through. So
yeah, a bit lippering in the statue room, I think. Oh, right.
Yeah, you lost a few seconds.
But in general, I saved 16 seconds in World 3.
Yeah.
Then Fan World 4. Shoutouts to Fan.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. That was a good one.
Yeah, I lost. I didn't manage to do the jump on the pipe, and then I didn't have P-speed, and then everything was all over the place. But still saved 11 seconds, caused no bros. I got both bros in my PB. And then World 6, I also avoided the bro, also saved time.
Yeah, that one was one that THM had to fight. So THM got screwed by the Star Bro. So that was bad RNG for him. He also you said you didn't want to know, right? So I will just leave it for you.
You can tell me. I know he got runaway, bro.
Yeah, he got runaway, and he even got the worst kind of runaway, bro. His Ronnie ended up between 3.8 and 3.9, so he had to skip the hammer and still fight the Star Bro.
Bah.
And then he decided to gamble on the P-Wing in World 4, but then he got ran into by the Star as well, so he fought all of the bros in World 4 as well, so he had an extra bro there. But he also had a death in 4-1. Yeah.
Oh, no.
And then you both had third try 7-1. It was actually pretty cool. You were pretty, as mentioned, like THM got pretty close to you through World 5, and then you were just a couple of seconds away from each other in 7-1. So you were in 7-1 at the same time, and both of you got it third try. It was pretty nice. And then the routes diverged a little bit as you were playing 7-9 with Leaf, while THM grabbed the hammer suit, did 7-9 bottom.
So he had the Cloud for 8F?
He had the Cloud 4-8F, but he also lost his hammer suit in I don't know where. I think
I still think that happened so many times now. I think that strat is not tourney friendly.
Yeah, he lost his hammer suit in 8-1. He had a very bad 8-1. And then he was forced to play the fortress anyway. So that I don't know. I think it costs around 15 seconds, I believe.
Risky strats in a race I don't know about that.
I'm not a big fan about. I'm not a big fan for leaving the cloud for World 8 either. I'm not a fan of skipping 8F, but that's just me. I'm a chicken, so don't ask me about that.
Yep. I think we need to end.
Yeah. Anyways, congratulations again. Pretty epic stuff. THM decided he's too frustrated to join us in here.
Yeah, I from what I saw, what he wrote, I can understand.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to share with the audience?
693. Bye.
693. Yeah.
Goodbye forever.
All right. Yeah. Then we'll wrap up here. Thanks to all of you guys in chat. You're awesome. Thank you, SpeedGaming, for hosting this. Thank you, Navman, again for running the tournament. Remember, folks, this is the second to last week of the tournament, so keep your eyes peeled for more. There's actually a race tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, which means Saturday morning, 1 a.m. for our European Night Owls in Central European time, between when Chuck attacks versus Highflyer. Very high-ranked players in this tournament, trying to keep up with the top of the tourney. And then we have another race tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern between Teeks and the Cobra 51. That's also going to be a very good one. And then again, a lot of races on Saturday. 4 races between 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. So you can really binge watch tournament races on Saturday. So yeah, don't forget to tune into those. And that's where I'm ending. Thanks to all of you again, and see you around.